Good morning. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir. I am an accounting graduate with strong knowledge in IFRS and practical accounting skills.
What are your key strengths?
My strengths include attention to detail, accuracy, and strong analytical skills.
What is accounting?
Accounting is the process of recording, classifying, and summarizing financial transactions.
What are financial statements?
They are structured reports like balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement.
What is double entry system?
Every transaction affects at least two accounts with equal debit and credit.
What is a journal?
Journal is the book of original entry where transactions are first recorded.
What is a ledger?
Ledger is a book where journal entries are classified into accounts.
What is trial balance?
It is a list of all ledger balances to check arithmetic accuracy.
What is depreciation?
Depreciation is allocation of asset cost over its useful life.
Methods of depreciation.
Straight line and reducing balance methods are commonly used.
What is accrual accounting?
Revenue and expenses are recognized when incurred, not when cash flows.
What is cash accounting?
Transactions are recorded only when cash is received or paid.
What is revenue recognition?
Revenue is recognized when control of goods or services is transferred.
What is expense matching?
Expenses are matched with related revenues in the same period.
What is inventory?
Inventory includes goods for sale and materials used in production.
Inventory valuation.
Lower of cost and net realizable value.
What is cost of goods sold?
Opening inventory plus purchases minus closing inventory.
What is working capital?
Current assets minus current liabilities.
What is liquidity?
Ability to meet short-term obligations.
What is solvency?
Ability to meet long-term obligations.
What is equity?
Owner's residual interest after liabilities.
What is liability?
Present obligation arising from past events.
What is asset?
Resource controlled by entity with future economic benefits.
What is goodwill?
Excess purchase price over fair value of net assets.
What is provision?
A liability with uncertain timing or amount.
What is contingent liability?
Possible obligation depending on future events.
What is bank reconciliation?
Matching bank statement with cash book.
What is audit?
Independent examination of financial statements.
What is internal control?
System to ensure accuracy and prevent fraud.
What is fraud?
Intentional misstatement for personal gain.
What is error?
Unintentional mistake in accounting records.
What is VAT?
Value-added tax on goods and services.
What is income tax?
Tax on earnings of individuals or companies.
What is deferred tax?
Tax differences between accounting and tax rules.
What is budget?
Financial plan for future period.
What is variance analysis?
Comparing actual results with budget.
What is break-even point?
Where total revenue equals total cost.
What is contribution margin?
Sales minus variable costs.
What is fixed cost?
Cost that does not change with production.
What is variable cost?
Cost that changes with output level.
What is capital expenditure?
Spending for long-term assets.
What is revenue expenditure?
Spending for daily operations.
What is amortization?
Allocation of intangible asset cost.
What is impairment?
Reduction in asset value.
What is cash flow?
Movement of cash in and out.
Types of cash flow.
Operating, investing, and financing activities.
What is ratio analysis?
Evaluating performance using financial ratios.
What is ROA?
Return on assets measures profitability.
What is ROE?
Return on equity measures shareholder return.
What is EPS?
Earnings per share for investors.
What is IFRS?
International Standards for Financial Reporting.
What is IAS?
Earlier accounting standards issued before IFRS.
What is materiality?
Information that influences decisions.
What is going concern?
Business will continue in future.
What is consistency?
Using same methods over time.
What is prudence?
Do not overstate income or assets.
Why should we hire you?
I bring accuracy, discipline, and strong accounting knowledge.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I aim to become a senior accountant with leadership skills.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir. What growth opportunities does your company provide?
What is accounts receivable?
Amounts owed by customers for credit sales.
What is accounts payable?
Amounts the company owes to suppliers.
What is aging of receivables?
Classification of receivables based on time outstanding.
What is bad debt?
Receivables that are not expected to be collected.
How do you treat bad debt?
Recognize it as an expense and reduce receivables.
What is allowance for doubtful debts?
Estimated uncollectible receivables set aside as provision.
What is accrual?
Expense incurred but not yet paid.
What is prepayment?
Expense paid in advance for future periods.
What is deferred revenue?
Cash received before earning the revenue.
What is equity financing?
Raising funds by issuing shares.
What is debt financing?
Raising funds through loans or borrowings.
What is interest expense?
Cost incurred for borrowing funds.
What is dividend?
Distribution of profit to shareholders.
What is retained earnings?
Accumulated profits kept in the business.
What is financial leverage?
Use of debt to increase return potential.
What is cost accounting?
Tracking and analyzing production costs.
What is marginal costing?
Considering variable cost for decision making.
What is standard costing?
Using predetermined costs for control.
What is absorption costing?
Including all manufacturing costs in product cost.
What is job costing?
Costing method for specific jobs or orders.
What is process costing?
Costing for continuous production processes.
What is overhead?
Indirect costs not directly traceable.
What is allocation of overhead?
Assigning indirect costs to products.
What is cost center?
Unit where costs are accumulated.
What is profit center?
Unit responsible for generating profit.
What is transfer pricing?
Pricing transactions between divisions.
What is financial ratio?
Tool to analyze financial performance.
What is current ratio?
Current assets divided by current liabilities.
What is quick ratio?
Liquidity ratio excluding inventory.
What is gross profit margin?
Gross profit divided by sales.
What is net profit margin?
Net profit divided by revenue.
What is audit trail?
Record showing sequence of transactions.
What is reconciliation?
Matching two sets of records for accuracy.
What is ERP?
Integrated system for managing business processes.
What accounting software do you know?
I am familiar with Excel, Tally, and ERP systems.
How do you ensure accuracy in work?
By cross-checking, reconciliation, and following procedures.
How do you handle deadlines?
I prioritize tasks and manage time efficiently.
How do you handle pressure?
I stay focused and maintain accuracy under pressure.
What is your career goal?
To become a professional accountant with strong expertise in IFRS.
What is bank overdraft?
Short-term borrowing facility from bank.
What is cash book?
A book used to record cash and bank transactions.
What is petty cash?
Small cash used for minor expenses.
What is imprest system?
Fixed petty cash system replenished periodically.
What is cost control?
Monitoring and reducing business costs.
What is cost reduction?
Permanent decrease in cost without quality loss.
What is financial planning?
Planning future financial activities and goals.
What is capital structure?
Mix of debt and equity financing.
What is working capital management?
Managing short-term assets and liabilities.
What is operating cycle?
Time from buying inventory to collecting cash.
What is credit control?
Managing customer credit and collections.
What is liquidity ratio?
Measures ability to pay short-term debts.
What is solvency ratio?
Measures long-term financial stability.
What is capital budgeting?
Evaluating long-term investment decisions.
What is NPV?
Net present value of future cash flows.
What is IRR?
Rate at which NPV becomes zero.
What is payback period?
Time needed to recover investment.
What is sensitivity analysis?
Analyzing impact of variable changes.
What is financial risk?
Risk due to financial decisions.
What is business risk?
Risk from operational activities.
What is hedging?
Reducing risk using financial instruments.
What is foreign exchange risk?
Risk from currency fluctuations.
What is internal audit?
Evaluation of internal controls within company.
What is external audit?
Independent audit by external auditor.
What is audit evidence?
Information used to support audit opinion.
What is audit opinion?
Conclusion on financial statements fairness.
What is qualified opinion?
Opinion with certain exceptions.
What is adverse opinion?
Financial statements are misleading.
What is disclaimer of opinion?
Auditor cannot form an opinion.
What is forensic accounting?
Investigation of financial fraud.
What is cost-benefit analysis?
Comparing costs with expected benefits.
What is break-even analysis?
Determining level of no profit no loss.
What is KPI?
Key performance indicator for business goals.
What is financial forecasting?
Estimating future financial outcomes.
What is variance?
Difference between actual and expected.
What is compliance?
Following laws and regulations.
What is ethical accounting?
Maintaining honesty and integrity.
Why is accuracy important?
It ensures reliable financial decisions.
What motivates you?
Learning and achieving professional growth.
Any final statement?
I am committed to delivering accurate and ethical accounting work.